the expectations are through the roof.
That's right, and you already know it's gonna be explosive. So as we start to gear up now, let us do it, because game one is ready. Game number one of the grand finals is upon us. We already know what is in store. Nothing but explosive action and early game congestion.
Yeah, we got a couple of off-spawn fights we've seen before. We got even more than that today for the first time. And I think the crowd already knows which ones they want to see right out of the gate. It's only a matter of time before these players actually drop down on this map. And there goes the first one. The crowd, everybody's been waiting for this one. The rematch, Thomas and MALIBUCA versus Kanata and Agers.
Kanata said it. He has the best drop. He's always going to touch first, and they do just that. But Thomas HD does have a weapon as well. Kanata has a side angle here onto Thomas HD, and he draws the first tags. It's a trade, but he gets the full finish, and he won't get healed. And now, Kanata and Agers are on top, game number one.
И для кого не секрет, что из-за санкций все сейчас ищут обходные способы задонатить свои любимые игры и сервисы. Наиболее выгодно сейчас это можно сделать через мой личный магазин Atom Store, в котором закупается все киберспортивное комьюнити Фортнайта. Здесь на данный момент самые низкие цены, более 1000 позитивных отзывов, а сами заказы обрабатываются чуть ли не моментально. Не верите? Убедитесь в этом сами, ссылочка будет в описании. Погнали смотреть видео.
This is a little bit of that replay. That's Datus and Stain, and a monster shot already coming out from Seti. He finishes that one. On the other side of things, he's got
finals. This is already multiple teams going head to head. It's Finks with the clutch up on KARMY and KARMY and VANYAK there. Hold that thought. We have Podesai, we have Snazy already finding an elimination here. They're just gonna hold on to the down body, and we already know what they want to do. They want to keep this body up and healthy to try to farm as much surge as possible.
Even using the kinetic blocks, every single tool in their tool belt is coming out early.
Hey, listen, we know that pro players keep strategies hidden, but my gosh, everyone is putting this to use, and we have to honestly give all credits to Peppo, Clip, and Zagu for revealing it early. But I think they put this strat on the map.
Yeah.
Of those arrows flying, our teams trying to navigate their way to the new zone. You do have to be very cautious. Take a look though. Rise tries to go in with a hero's play here, finds Cold, but Acorn is there to back him up. Right now.
Yeah, sacrificing some HP. That way they can go to the front side. The high ground battle is going to begin. KARMY and Seti, Vino and Queasy with the bounce pad. The fadeaway shot unsuccessful from Queasy and Vino.
The battle for ego, undoubtedly. Duke looking to see what he can set up. Turns around, breaks everyone off. Fight.
Down goes KARMY.
And down comes KARMY. And then he's looking to target him. Duke is the destruction here in the lobby by himself with the knock. What a beautifully timed landing spot there. But Cooper, hot on his heels here next door. They know he's here. Miro comes in. They're trying to hunt him out, but he's off to the races. Finds Pixie. Big tag. You know Duke wants to finish this one. Can he get it? In he goes. It's only going to take a single tag. He's under the ramp. Goes for it. He gets it there. Nicely done.
Takes out KARMY. Takes out the next one as well. The list of eliminations keeps on climbing before he finally falls. Into the top 10 we go, with Flixie also a solo in this game. There's 4 total solos still left alive. No builds. He's trying to make a play, but from the outside of the zone, he goes down.
It's Mappy, it's eye drop on high ground. Take a look, Ring is still alive. Seti is still alive. Playing the backside of his zone, excellently done here. But the high ground comes down a little early. He has a true chance. Seti brings him down, and now he is the one on top. Can he clutch this out? By himself, against all odds. We thought it was over, but Reek has other words for everyone in the lobby.
He goes down into that top 4 we go. The only solo left alive, well, you saw him moments ago. It is going to be Seti. Cooper and Miro almost won a game yesterday. It was stolen away by both Bryce and Chubbs. Now they're going for some toe tags on Apoyo and Spheaks. NA counterparts going at it. I drop on the other side, but he gets taken down by the NA duo. Huge shot by Miro, trying to go back to back, but they fall down the mountain. That's going to allow for Apoyo to survive momentarily, but Cooper hot on the chase. He sacrifices himself to go for the elimination. SETI out of nowhere. Final two teams. Miro's trying to stay alive, but there's one duo still left alive, but it's actually a knock. Miro versus Sphinx. NA versus NA to take game number one.
Incredible that NA will secure this here, but talk about the turn of events here. Miro taking down SETI, putting his name in the conversation. People forget what Miro is capable of, but now it's a 1v1. Old blood versus the new, basically. Miro showing, hey, I'm the big dog of the region. Sphinx says, I want to prove that I can do it. We already know he's got the mouth in him, but can he put the bullets where they need to go?
He needs to put some respect on his name. Miro running out of builds. That's his last chance. He falls all the way down. Miro goes out. That is Pollo and Sphinx. That is their second victory royale on the weekend.
What an excellent job there. We already saw them take a win in the upper bracket that even bring them this far into the stage, and now they are proving that they can do it on the biggest stage against the best. Elam's off the early game. Let's see it here for game number 2.
To see Thomas, MALIBUCA, Kanata, Agers, let's get it.
Let's watch it. Sphinx is going to be able to watch in the distance there too. So who's going to be the first to touch down? Who's going to be the first to land? Shots coming in this time. It's MALIBUCA who gets tagged. So does Agers. So both sides already. And MALIBUCA gets a weapon. He finds Agers with a huge tag. Kanata's already down. And they're finished. They're done.
That was a huge start for MALIBUCA.
Wait, where are they?
Take guns on left, take guns on left.
Yeah, I got these guns.
6 wide, 9 wide, other one. 6 wide.
Yeah. Good job, mate. Good job.
You still are able to get a ton of loot. And Misha and Teeny doing it again. They switch up their drop spot once more. They go on over to where Baka and Pars is at, and they're going to go ahead and sneak. They haven't really looted up at all. Will Baka and Pars take the bait?
This is a very interesting position to be in, of course, because you have the chest here as a potential option. So you have to think about it. Anything can happen here.
In lower bracket that we're sitting on, that we're waiting on, that we can then put into play to give us the advantage on Championship Sunday.
They have some sorts of feeling. See him hopping over the covers. They know they're around here somewhere. They probably already seen them drop just a little bit, but the bait has been taken. Down goes one of them. Misha and Teeny strike yet again. Now Pars is stuck by himself, and immediately you see him creating distance between him and his counterparts. He doesn't want to be the next one on their hit. Yeah, they went from 2 builds to 53, thanks to Baka and that elimination. Pars is trying to fight with his back up against the wall. Shots also coming in from the third party. Everything comes crashing down. But Pars is still able to put up a good defense for now. Matini's hot on his heels. First shot could be landed. Pars goes down to the low ground, and the 2v1 has been secured. Misha and Teeny.
It's Pollo and Sphinx potentially holding that one out. Meanwhile, Mr. Savage looking to find his footing here. Last game was a tough one. He gets the siphon for Vidil and keeps him in the game. That's Trulex. And now Chicho is hurt. In he goes. Still on the hunt. Nicely done. And Savage and Vidil clap back for the first time today. They have some wind in their sails.
148 above the damage threshold, and they have a far rotation to go, just like Thomas and MALIBUCA. But they are so healthy right now in terms of materials and in terms of resources.
And if you weigh their game versus Kanata's, they are doing far and beyond better. Yeah. They have 4 eliminations. They're actually in the end game, and they have everything they need to succeed. That is what you want after you survive a drop. But let's look at Peterbot. Peterbot forced to play by himself. He's known for what he can do as a solo. He's one of the most capable players on NA, especially when it comes down to fighting. He needs to finish this here. He's already got the knock onto MK Papa, but no, he says, I have to play for myself here. Goes around the outskirts, reading this perfectly, but he is running low on material. There's another elimination. It falls through, so the points will be his. And he's on the hunt. He's like, where is that solo?
Yeah, he's just trying to figure out where he's going to get even more siphon. But it's not so much for the heals as it is the material, because he's running dry. KARMY, SETI, they don't got the high ground yet, but they're going around the outskirts, trying to bypass a lot of the teams, recycle some of those builds. And if you look at them, they're going towards the front side of the zone. With Thomas down, that leaves the pressure of MALIBUCA, of the entire duo, on his shoulders. But he's another one of those mechanics mechanically skilled players that sometimes when you lose your duo, that gives you freedom to go ahead and move around, make moves you wouldn't normally make if your duo was still alive.
Regarded as one of EU's greatest. On high ground, though, it's Axe Force. On low ground, it's MALIBUCA. It's Peterbot on the mid. Peterbot still up, looking for the fight, jumped into a box. He's playing spoiler. Was that KARMY there he takes out? Potentially in the exchange, in the full finish, too. Peterbot has shut down KARMY's dream and hopes of making it far, but SETI is still up. Once again to left to clutch. MALIBUCA turns things around here, goes for height, even though he's by himself. What is happening right now?
We saw Axe Force by himself on height. MALIBUCA's taking a page out of that playbook, but he instantly drops down low into the mud, trying to go ahead and survive as a solo, and he gets to the front side of zone yet again. Now this is his chance to look back, but a whole different page. Also a solo, but less heals, less material to work with. Peterbot is continuously on the hunt and finds a monster of a shot onto Acorn. Even though he's not going to get the spoils of all that he's done, at least there's another heavy hitter out.
But Cold wasn't happy with that. He tries to hunt him down. Peterbot is on a slither of HP, barely anything. The Siphon finally comes through, and now he's in a well-fighting position. Meanwhile, MALIBUCA still doing it. This is the game of solos right now, and there's just a single duo in here, potentially. It is Cooper and of course Miro there on the front, but MALIBUCA's got work cut out for him.
3 solos left in the game. One of them is going to be MALIBUCA, continuously dropping down low. He's letting all those players above him fight it out for him to try to survive, but Cooper and Miro are ready to end that run. They get into the box, and they send MALIBUCA back down to the lobby.
Cheating and Pixie have the high ground. It's a 2v2v2 now. Things will start to settle, but our solos have gone incredibly far. Miro, Cooper, try to do it again here, looking to make the redemption run. They got a hurt team in front of them. Off to the side they go. These are points that need to be earned. Cooper is earning his strength, but Miro is here to back him up. He holds it down. The Siphon comes in now. This is it.
This is a 2v1 situation. Pixie and Cheatin', they're trying to go ahead and go against him. That's Chari there as well. An all-solo endgame. Cheatin' trying to join Polo and Sphinx as a team with multiple wins this weekend. Back-to-back shots. He's already been able to get one. Miro out for redemption in that last game, but he has no materials. Zone is taking him out until the final shot is in. There it goes. Pixie and Cheatin' take the game.
And they do it in spectacular fashion from the high ground. Securing the dub, securing the win.
Раньше нам всем было весело играть. Сейчас каждый играет, чтобы деньги с турика забрать. Мне очень грустно